Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Well, this, of course, a venue that needs no introduction. To many around the world, simply the... Oh, great header! Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, what can we say about Rashford? What's not to like about him, having proven himself to be an outstanding human being all round? As a pro on the pitch, he's exemplary. I think you'll find it very difficult not to have a real feeling of admiration for what he does, but I like his profession.
And the shot! Goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
Barcelona trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Hits one! And the ball's come loose here. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Gundogan. De Jong. Lobbed in behind. Oh, that's a key interception. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. And it's Gundogan. Gundogan! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, good read. Garnacho. João Cancelo. Rashford delivering the goods as expected.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Lewandowski moved on forwards. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, super ball.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Anthony crossed into the box, and he's there to clear it. Tries to dink it through. João Cancelo. And it's intense, this pressure from the front. And it's dealt with by the outrushing keeper.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Anthony. Oh, a delicate chip through. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Ferran Torres. He's left his man. Garnacho. Diogo Dalot. Shot could be on. Can he put it away? And he hits the net. And this is getting better and better.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Ferran Torres, and he's got his cross in, and it's hoisted clear. Defenders on the back foot, and that interception was most necessary. Garnacho, Rashford. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Martinez did incur the wrath of the referee and has earned himself a booking in the process. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. João Felix. João Felix. Oh, this is a terrific run. Gavi. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Now it's João Felix. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Lewandowski. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Manchester United ahead 2-0 and they are looking good.
Substitution for Barcelona, number 6. Coming on to replace him is number 11.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes. And it's Shaw. Garnacho. No, that's been intercepted. João Cancelo. Bruno Fernandes. Anthony. Ferran Torres is onto it in a flash. Martinez. Now it's Ferran Torres. Now it's João Felix. Ferran Torres. For Rashford. Now the ball's gone astray. Well, that pass isn't the best. Garnacho.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And there's green grass ahead of him. Garnacho. He is through here. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Manchester United with the corner, they're first. And he's heaved it away.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Bruno Fernandes couldn't quite squeeze that one through. João Felix. Oh, good spread. He's found a way through. Crossed into the middle. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And he's taking no chances there. And now a sudden chance to counter. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. De Jong. Oh, what a pass! Oh, that's wonderful alertness. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Oh no, that was never going to make it. And here's Lewandowski. And that's been intercepted. And it's Lewandowski. Varane deals with that comfortably. A real chance to break. Looking here to chip it through. Bruno Fernandes. Now there's a fine ball. There's the shot! Lewandowski now looking to orchestrate a counter. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Now that looks a decent... Real chance! And more, and more, and more! And surely that settles it!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
Substitution for Barcelona, number 7.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Coming on the field,
Manchester United find a position of real strength now. Garnacho. Chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? He's trying his best to keep it in play here. That's very neat. Well seen. Saw that coming. And that's gone loose.
This is the time you need that pace.
In the end, they found themselves penned in. Nowhere to go. Diogo Dalot. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
João Cancelo wins the duel this time. Played out to the left flank. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. João Felix. Lewandowski! Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And here's Lewandowski. Great hit! And it's Gundogan. Bruno Fernandes. That's a throw. And that interception was most necessary.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, and he's through the middle. And the shot! And that is that. Manchester United, very much the dominant side, almost the only side. Every time they got on the ball, they looked like scoring. It is a landslide. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Yeah, looking back on this, the early goal had a big influence on what unfolded and allowed them to dictate with comfort.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Gets into some space. Casemiro. Nice ball, and he's in here. And it's been taken straight back. And the counter is on. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Fabian Ruiz. Played back in. Dembele's cross.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And it's Shaw. Garnacho. And he was alert to it. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Passing nice and neat. Well, that looks a decent ball.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Looking for options for movement. Dembele unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Now it's Mbappe. And that interception was most necessary. Move forward, and quickly so. Aimed in towards the centre. Defenders on the back foot. And here's Rashford. No, that's been intercepted. Nuno Mendes. Oh, a delicate chip through. Now the ball's gone astray. Varane does well to get it back. Out to the left it goes. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he?
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Marquinhos. Nuno Mendes. Now Fabian Ruiz. Gets a good foot in there. Now the counter. Back into the middle. Aimed beyond the defence. Now it's Dembele. He's making a real surge on the left. Dembele showing good feet. Dembele's delivery. Varane attempts a clearance.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Plays a delicate ball. Fired in. Varane with the clearance. And he's there to belt it away. Dembele. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Bruno Fernandes.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Pass is just off target. And it's played forward. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. And it's half-time here. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. How would you review the first half?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Manchester United can counter promptly here. Stood up well to him there.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Always onto this. Marquinhos. Oh, good read. He's looking to set free a runner. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Interesting ball. Now it's Rashford. That's a throw. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. It's a pretty loose pass. Paris Saint-Germain are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Oh, well played, well sorted out.
The attendance for this match was
a real chance to break.
649.
Played back in. So, what can they make of this? Could try cutting inside here. Plays a sharp little ball here. And that is out and behind. It's a good block.
Substitution for Paris Saint-Germain.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
And it's Casemiro. And that's been intercepted. And now a sudden chance to counter. Good spot, he's seen the run. Fabian Ruiz. And here's Dembele. Great hit! Sticks it away! There is the breakthrough!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
A 1-0 lead established.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
Marquinhos promptly onto that, and that is that. Asensio, gently done. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And here's Dembele. Nice ball, and he might be in here.
This is the time you need that pace.
Tries to dink it through. Nuno Mendes looks to clip it forward.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Bruno Fernandes. Oh, good ball. Shots on here. Shaw.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Might be danger here.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Rashford, Bruno Fernandes, Anthony, fiddles it, big chance! Oh, that wasn't far away.
Bruno Fernandes just couldn't steer it on target. Everything else was up there.
Substitution for Paris Saint-Germain.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Fabian Ruiz. Number 10, Dembele. Number
Threads
4,
one in.
coming on the field, number 44.
Ah, that's a fine interception.
Number 28.
And the finish!
Number 17, number 15.
Shot could be on. Goes in for the header! And that would have won it.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
Defence has got rid of that. And it's Danilo Pereira.
Paris Saint-Germain probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Reguilon. Well seen, saw that coming. Ekitike. It's run loose here.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Some good work on the right flank here.
There will be 3 minutes.
Time and again they are repelled. Nuno Mendes.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Asensio. Ah, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. The final seconds now. And time is up. So it ends 1-0, an enthralling game and an agonisingly narrow defeat.
Look, I think a draw might have been a much fairer result today. It's just that one crucial second-half goal. That's what cost them.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. There's the whistle, and here we go. It's a pretty loose pass. Chance to break. Davis. Davis. Looking for options for movement. Cross goes in there. And he smashes that clear. Now that looks a decent ball. Rashford couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Well, I think it's good he took the opportunity to run at that back line. I'm sure it won't deter him either.
And there's green grass ahead of him. Has a goal! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Bayern Munich trail at this early stage. How will they respond? And it's Rashford. So what can they make of this? Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Bruno Fernandes. Well timed, excellent interception. Played out to the right. Coman has it out wide and in space. No, it's not getting there. Eriksen. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Ball's gone out of play. Looking for the runner. Well seen, saw that coming. Sane in acres of space out wide. Casemiro. And it's Eriksen. Rashford. Oh, good read. The ball is loose and the chase is on.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Oh, played right into his path. There's the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Casemiro. Ball played for Rashford. Davis gets over and intercepts.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Now it's Rashford. And it's Eriksen. That's the throw. And he's managed to gift it back. He's a sharp little ball here. He's got away. Coman crosses.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
And here's Sané. Shaw. Not the most accurate pass. Musiala. Coman could try cutting inside here. Bayern Munich with the corner, they're first. Manchester United can start a counter here. Oh, a delicate chip through. Could move up a gear here. Eriksen. Back into the middle. Long ball looking to counter. Thinks one through.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Now the counter. Now it's Sané. Kane couldn't quite squeeze that one through. And the first half is done. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Manchester United head in, having made the crucial breakthrough, and to that end there is a degree of satisfaction there. The lead by no means decisive yet, but so far so good. 1-0 at the break. And we are already promptly back underway. Manchester United carrying a 1-goal lead. Lovely bit of skill. Good read, needed to be. Away from immediate danger. And now they can spring out of defence. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Diogo Dalot.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Oh, well played, well played. Eriksen. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Musiala. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Lima. Bayern Munich. Oh, look, just the keeper to beat! Can he finish? Sticks it away! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
The attendance for this
Manchester
match was
United get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
71,898.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Now it's Kane. Great, and a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Lima simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Substitution on the field.
Bayern Munich,
11.
corner number 2 then.
Number 4. Coming on the field. Number 25. Jadon Sancho.
Manchester United can counter promptly here.
Substitution.
Diogo Dalot. And that's been intercepted. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Davis. Davis made a surge from full-back, as it turned out unsuccessfully. Sends it forward. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Well, that is one way to stop him. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Have their second corner now. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. And it's Casemiro. He's having a go! Decent enough try.
Casemiro just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street. How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Some resolute defending there. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
And
Gnabry! Oh, taken with style. Just one goal in it now. Game on. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Substitution on the field. Number 14.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Casemiro.
This is threatening to become a really good game. He's had a shot! No mistake! Bayern Munich are all square. Well, there was to be no other outcome. This has become one superb game of football.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Bit too much weight on the pass.
Manchester United merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And he was quick to react.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
McTominay.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And here's Kane. Good spot, he's seen the run. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Oh no, he's got that wrong. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Clears it out of harm's way. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. A game chock full of moments and talking points. It could have gone either way, but chose in the end to share its spoils. It ends in a highly entertaining draw. And this game was an extremely clean one. Not a single card has been shown. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Manchester United can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do, but some real promise too.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.